Look at these crazy crypto markets. Lots going on these days. Just awesomeness. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. That's what we do. And we do this because Bitcoin is a big bully. It bullies these altcoins, these smaller coins. So whatever's going on with Bitcoin, you feel it through, the other coins. If it's going way up, sometimes the other altcoins are going up with it. Sometimes they're a little slow to go up at the same time. But definitely if Bitcoin starts dumping, the altcoins just all follow suit and kind of implode. So we're going to look at that. Couple things really quick for housekeeping. One, let me know if you're seeing this live or on replay. Let me know if you are, or where you're tuning in from. And then if you want to get these type of morning market analysis, taking a look at these crazy crypto markets, to your inbox or push to your phone, follow me on Facebook or subscribe to us on YouTube. So with that said, let's take a look at what's happening here with Bitcoin and crypto. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And we use a particular chart setup. Here we go. All right, let me zoom in just a little bit, make this even clearer for y'all. We use a particular chart setup that looks at Bitcoin in a certain way. It's called the MA momentum chart setup. And I'm looking at it through our software. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page. If you are a member of iCoinPro and you have our trading portal, you go to load chart layout, and then you can just simply, load chart layout. Why are we not loading our chart layout? Hold on one second here. Oh, there it was. Sorry. Maybe there's a couple things. There's some movement in the market. We're going to see what it is in a second. Click load chart layout, click on MA momentum, and it's going to take you over to that chart setup. Now, if you are a member of iCoinPro, you want to learn exactly how to use this, go to my iCoinPro training, click on Micro Profit System Part 3, hit go. And you'll see it right here. It's kind of a standalone module. You can do this. It's about a little over 40 minutes. I'll teach about that. For any of you that are new, that are learning about iCoinPro or found this online, we have a free trading boot camp you can do. It takes you about 40 minutes. You can get back with the person who shared this video with you, or you can send an email to support@icoinpro.com and they'll take care of you there. So that is something you can do at any time, and it'll give you tremendous confidence that you can do this, that you can trade, that you can understand what we teach. Again, takes you about 40 minutes, and you're so far along the path to becoming an excellent trader, just doing the free boot camp. And then if you love it, there's a 1-week course you can do to learn how to trade with this system. So 7 days out of your life, honestly, 2 days if you just sit down and bang it out full time, okay? You now have a skill to add income on demand to your life and your income streams. Totally worth it. Anyway, invite everybody to just check it out. All right, so moving on here, going back to Bitcoin. So let's talk about how this chart works. This is the MA momentum chart. MA stands for moving average. And it's a chart we use to track potential momentum in a market. Now, all of these colored lines here, this purple line, gold, green, kind of a maroon color, orange, light blue, and light purple. These are moving averages. And we're not even going to get into how they're calculated, but traders use them just to kind of decide where potential resistance might be, towards the price going down or going up. Bottom line is when we're trading above all of them, all right, we're trading above all of these. The candles here, they're called candles. These green things and red things, they're called candles. When those are trading above all of these moving averages, we have potentially a bullish market and bullish momentum building up. And actually, if the price action is here and it pulls further away from these moving averages, that can indicate, we're building up momentum. And in particular, if we continue to trade above this light purple line, that's always good. So right now, we're definitely doing that. We're trading above it. Could get a retrace back to it at any point, but as long as the market decides to stay above this light purple line, I think people will stay kind of encouraged. On the flip side, if we're trading below all of them, like here, after we hit the last all-time high, we start trading below, and these moving averages start to pull away. We're building up potential negative momentum or bearish momentum. And it's kind of cool with this chart setup. You can see like immediately, are we potentially in a bear market? Well, yep, we are here. Are we almost definitely not in a bull market? Yep. So here, are we potentially in a bull market? We could be, or a bullish phase. Are we pretty much definitely not in a bear market right now? Yep, that's for sure. So that's what's cool about this. Again, none of this is investment advice. We just trade in and out on the trend with our system. And that's how we stay so consistent and profit so well year in, year out, because we're not trying to be smarter than the market or predict it. We just react. We have a specific trade, and then we compound our returns. Okay, so moving along here. So that's kind of where we're at. Let's look at some key levels. We get up to about 93, 94K. So that's the upside resistance right now. We're consolidating up here, trying to figure out what's next. Obviously, looks like we got to stay above about 85K. I think that's going to keep the buyers pretty happy. If we lose 85K, it's going to sow some seeds of doubt in people who are holding right now. So 85K is key to stay above. And then below that, you have this purple line, which is down, I'm going to call it around 80, 81K. So those are our current resistances. You got 85, K. We got to stay above that. 94K, we got bust through that. And then staying above 80 is pretty essential, right? Yeah, that would cause a lot of confusion in the market. So if we lost that. So that's kind of where we are. As far as the overall market itself, we're just business as usual. We watch on Binance the longs and the shorts. Longs are people betting Bitcoin's going up with leverage. Shorts are people betting Bitcoin's going down, usually with leverage on both of these. That means they're really risky, right? So this is where if you hear people blowing out their accounts, it's because of leverage. So right now they're pretty much dead even. So it's just normal trading. We see our dips, we rock them, take our profit, compound. That's what we do right now. Over here, looking at, and we're coming into the weekend too. So we'll just have to see if anything, exciting happens here through the weekend. Looking at the different coins that are good potential for us to trade for our profits. Absolutely, DGen is a good one. So DGen's on my list right now. We've got looking for some volume. CRO looking pretty good, and Swell. That's what I'm rocking right now. So DGen, CRO, Swell. DGen, taking a look at this chart. I mean, this thing's just sky high right now. So I'm going to let, probably give this a dip sequence or two before I really start to trade it. I want to look at my 1 hour chart, look at my landmarks, coming back around here in the 1 hour SMA, that green line there, probably an area that I'm going to want to watch and see if the market gets down to that area. But that'll be a point of interest of trading those dips and stuff like that. Going to be a little cautious. This thing's been charging. Is way, way up there. Let's look at we don't even have Bollinger Bands on the 1 day chart, but it's up 400, almost 500% since 25th of October, so less than a month. So the possibility for it to dump and, go down quite a bit is there. So I'm going to look for really good setups and stuff on that coin and be very patient. Definitely look for very good roller coastering, good bubbles, all that sort of good stuff. All right, cool. That's all I've got for today. Should be just business as usual. So let's rock those trades. And we'll have to see, what happens here today in these crazy crypto markets. Dean, good to see you. Again, if you want to get these type of analysis, just follow me on Facebook or subscribe to us on YouTube. And if you want to learn more about iCoinPro and learn how to day trade like a boss, just get back to the person who shared this video with you, or shoot an email to support@icoinpro.com. They will take care of you there. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. And let's see what happens today in these crazy crypto markets. Bye-bye, everybody.